Game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome, we're almost ready to go. This is the scene here at El Alcoraz. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Huesca facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Mosquera. Okazaki. And Maffeo on the ball. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Suarez. Might be a chance here. Suarez! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
One 0 then.
Gol del Barça. Con el 25, Luis Suárez.
Messi. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Suarez. Now Messi. And a very good challenge. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Luis Suarez waiting for it at the back post. The fist of the goalkeeper. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And the danger is averted. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rico. Borja Garcia. Well, couldn't keep it. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Makes the move to the inside. Able to close down the shot. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Fired over by Messi. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. He's just caught it off the top of his head, really.
Rafa Mir. Okazaki. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Moving forward effectively. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And space to cross it. Veering in field here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And Barca's corner.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Opportunity here. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, the stats don't lie, Derek. Barcelona controlling the play over the last 15 minutes. They really have played well. They could extend their lead with this creativity they're producing.
Oh, big opportunity! Poor pass under no real pressure. Clean challenge. Rafa Mir. I must say, this looks promising. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, beaten easily here. And dispossessed. Lionel Messi. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Frankie de Jong. Lionel Messi. Well, sloppy in possession. And taking it away. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Taking care of business defensively here. He's driven in the corner. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Hay una sustitución en el Huesca.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency.
Entrará en la cancha con el 6, Sandro.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Dembele. Now with de Jong. Not a particularly strong challenge. An authoritative challenge. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And unable to keep possession. Manchester City have been busy in the transfer. Opportunity it is! Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And he might be through here. Lionel Messi! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Gol del Barça. Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Huesca versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And it's a clever attack from Luis Suarez. Suarez! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson.
Luis Suarez.
And he read it superbly. Half an hour remaining then. Possession one. An alert intervention. No real conviction in the challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Chances on. He can't hold on to it. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence. And they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield. And the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Suarez. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Lionel Messi. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And he's through here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Borja Garcia. Mosquera. Pulido. And taking it away. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And unable to keep possession. Pulido. Borja Garcia. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. De Jong. Lionel Messi. Might really be able to trouble them here. A deep delivery. Just over the crossbar.
Hay una sustitución en el Huesca. A descansar a la banda con el 14, Jorge Pulido. Le sustituirá con el 15, Javier Ontiveros. Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona.
Borja Garcia.
Terreno de juego con el 16.
Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Barcelona, the creative side of their team tonight has all come together. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. They all know what each other's doing. The flow of play, the movement, it's been absolutely brilliant.
Well, there to intercept. Difficult to stop him. And delivered towards the back post. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, but most of the blame has to be levelled at the goalkeeper. You're coached as a youngster to always protect your near post, and he just didn't do that and paid the price. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. De Jong. Went in strongly, decisively. And the final whistle is